If Rocket League continues to put out reskinned maps, without that, the game is dead. Is Sideswipe dead? Rocket League is dead. Hey guys, I am being indirectly accused of criminal activity. Mr. Atomo, he says, so another creator that took money from Epic to promote this slap in the face of the Rocket League community. I'm just amazed by the lack of moral you all have. I don't even know how to address this. I'll keep reading comments, okay? And then I'll address it afterwards. I'll keep enjoying watching this game burn to the ground, from 2 million players down to 200k prime time. We gave Psyonix the recipe for success years ago, but the bag Epic Games offered was bigger than the love for Rocket League community. That's fair. Like, okay, let's be real. Like, I have been saying since day one, Epic Games acquiring Rocket League has been a concern. Rocket League is dead. Epic has come in and then done a little swoop-de-doo. Rocket League is being run over by extremely expensive microtransactions. Get your pitchforks ready. We're fighting this. I will not stand for your greed, Psyonix. If Rocket League continues to put out reskinned maps while all they're providing is stuff for us to buy, obviously I don't support that. I think that's trash. As a collective, we love grass maps, right? And I do too. I don't mind the grass maps. They're cool. What I love more is unique maps. Stop giving me this garbage, Psyonix. Oh god. No! That's inevitably what was going to always happen whenever Epic Games acquired Rocket League. It was always going to start going towards this model, especially when it became free-to-play. But considering it's an Epic Games game, it does seem like free-to-play is kind of the model they want to follow with everything. Stealing beast. Oh, he's taking ranked, ladies and gentlemen. I guess we'll see with the next seasons of Rocket League if there's gonna be anything worthwhile. Can I say, I don't like the square menus. Is it just me? Because they have these diagonal buttons and stuff everywhere. You know what I mean? Like when you go to tournaments, you still have diagonal things here. You go here, this stuff is ribbity-bibbity skewed to the right. I guess the shop isn't rectangular. I like that I don't need to use words, but you guys will understand what I'm saying. Oh, look at this. Yeah, no, I didn't even, honestly, I knew this car was in Rocket Racing, but I did not realize it was in Rocket League as well. And my god, the price of this thing, dude. Design-wise, it's a great car. Is it worth 2.4k though? Hell nah, son. What is it, like 15 to 20 bucks, somewhere in between that probably? Which is crazy. And some of these kids, they be getting their parents to buy them shit, and it's just like sad. Rocket League DLC, back when this game still cost money, it was like $1 or $2. And I tend to be a pretty optimistic person, because even with Rocket Racing, I've been pretty positive and pretty optimistic. Not from the very beginning, but I started to change my opinion. And I promise you, it is not because of an Epic Games bag or something like that. Epic sent him an email with some money. Dude, okay, let's think critically here, guys. Let's use our brains for a second. Obviously, you might not even know this, but I have not uploaded videos for over a year. My last video was September 2022. Now what I do with my life is I edit for Mertzy, I edit for OSM, and I make thumbnails for Waiton, and it's a blast. I'm very happy about that. So I've put the content creation to the back burner. I don't make any money content creating anymore. So when I made this video about Rocket Racing, there was no intention of like, let's come in here and make some shmoola, y'all. No. And secondly, let's think about this from Epic Games' perspective for a second, y'all. Why in the hell would Epic Games waste their money on some dead-ass YouTuber who hasn't put out content for over a year and gets pathetic views, like less than 10k views each upload? You would think they're gonna send me money to talk about their new game, the most irrelevant ass dude in his entire scene? What? I am not getting paid for shit. Oh, would you look at that? Cobalt OEMs, and this item will also be available in Fortnite. Hell yeah, guys. Oh, I'm getting these because I've been playing Rocket Racing and I've been getting those items in that game. And I'm getting them in Rocket League as well. It's kind of sad that the only wheel in that game right now is OEMs. Like, I don't know why Rocket Racing was released in a state where there's like no items or nothing. There's 3 cars and that's about it. Dude, I would be so upset if no other Rocket League cars end up getting added to Rocket Racing. My guy Linkuru. Have you not been paying attention to the updates and news at all? The first major update to the game is going to be user-generated content. So it's been pretty much confirmed that user-generated maps will be coming into Rocket Racing, which I think is a fantastic thing. In fact, I don't think it's a fantastic thing. I think it's a necessary thing. Without that, the game is dead. It might even need some extra modes, but I don't know if they'll ever go that far with this game. Because they might just be seeing these games as like little mini-game additions to Fortnite. But I'm hoping that they have a bigger vision, that these are not just going to be side missions for you, but rather they are their own ecosystem that can grow into something cooler and better with more features and more things to do. I understand that's very optimistic, right? It could be a total travesty at the end of the day. It's funny, I saw on Twitter literally moments ago, Cadence, he's also made a video about Rocket Racing. The same dude, this Atomo guy, said, "This video is obviously sponsored by Epic. Glad to see this guy never really cared for Rocket League. He was just milking it." This is what I said in the beginning of the video. I am being indirectly accused of criminal activity. I'm giving you legal information here, guys. You cannot just do a paid promotion and not indicate in any way that it is a paid promotion. That would be illegal. What they are doing essentially is accusing us of illegal activity. Because if we were paid by Epic Games to make these videos, that would mean we are committing a crime of some sort. Which is just funny, because, dude, trust me, they don't just send money to dead YouTubers, okay? That just doesn't happen. So apparently people think me and Cadence, we are criminals. This is crazy, guys. This is news to me. I did not know this. I hope they put me in jail, y'all. I deserve it. Yeah, you know what? I really did. I did get paid $100,000. They had hidden under a rock a suitcase with $100,000, and they said, "Here you go, Mr. Linkuru. Thank you so much for praising our game on your freaking knees while guzzling on our balls." Anyway, I just thought that shit was funny, y'all. I wanted to bring it to your attention, and I will say though, obviously my video ended up getting quite a lot of views. But I think it's just because it was a trendy topic and I released it a day after the game came out, so it ended up having more pull than I could have ever foreseen. Why is that a goal, dude? Dude, oh, no way! Oh, I thought I almost saved that. That's crazy, fam. Also, yes, I am a freaking Harbinger main. What about it? This is the best car in the game. Okay, anyway, anything about Rocket Racing? I want to say, now that I've been playing it more, I'm seeing the negatives a lot more clear. There are a lot of issues. Also, why is my teammate leaving? God damn it, man. The most infuriating thing about goddamn Rocket Racing, dude, is people bumping you. Dude, it's ridiculous. Oh, we could have scored that if I had, like, boost to, like, jump start it. Oh, pass? Go. Oh, go. Go. No. No, my god, dude, imagine we win last second, with 2 people on the team. That's crazy. And luckily the guy's back, so we're chilling now. The physical aspect of Rocket Racing, dude, it's infuriating.
2 seconds later.
Yeah, I keep getting freaking turnaround. Everyone's complaining about it on socials. It is literally the worst part about the game. There's a lot of weird behavior with the car physically, like with the physics. Fuck!
I just don't really know what's going on, that's all.
What the f was that? That was... Oh. Okay, buddy. You don't want to take too many risks here. I'm gonna get that boost pad, get that little thing. Anybody here? Guys! No! Yeah, dude, the physical aspect of... Okay, we lost. It's fine. I don't know what the solution to that is. Either you just remove physicality, just like Trackmania, where cars just drive through each other. I think that'd be fine. But I don't know. I feel like maybe just tone it down so you can't get randomly spun around, and then make it so that bumps have less weight on them. What else? There's a lot of desync issue where like you physically look like you finished first, but then you finished third. It's not, you're not synced with other players ever. One of the most exciting moments ever in races is when you're like neck and neck at the end of a race and you have that chance to like just nudge the first place, just you pass the line a millisecond ahead of the opponent. You don't get that experience in Rocket Racing right now. Honestly, now that I've been playing more of the maps, a lot of the maps are actually not that bad. There's a lot of shortcuts. There's a ton of shortcuts. I mean, Letamir made an entire video explaining or showing you all of them. Even some of the simpler maps actually become a bit more exciting once you figure out all the shortcuts and little boost pads that are hidden away. One negative is, it does feel like the game is kind of low-key dying. I mean, there are still players, quite a lot of them, but like I just don't see it really growing at this current stage. Like once you hit a certain rank, it's like you're not really experiencing anything exciting or new as you play it. It really desperately needs those user-generated maps. I do want to say I appreciate all the comments that are just like sharing like your own thoughts about the game, whether it's positive or whether it's negative. Like these are all like absolutely valid that I also agree with too. Do you guys know, is Sideswipe dead? Because I keep hearing this. And personally, I've not played that game in a long ass time, but there's only one way to find out. So 1 month ago, is Rocket League Sideswipe dead? I play it every day, my go-to mobile game. Yes, it died due to lack of actual engaging, exciting update syndrome. That's what I was feeling, because like I said, there's just not much new, it seems. Nah, casual competitive 1s and 2s are not that dead, but other game modes might be. So it looks like they're in Season 12. I haven't played this game since Season 2, so I don't know what's going on. With mutators, ooh, you know what, I'm gonna try this. We have small car size, air control high, max jumps infinite, and I did not see what the last thing was, but what? Why does a Rocket League have this? Dude, this is sick! What the hell? No one told me about this. These cars are so funny, dude. They're tiny. Nah, man. Nixes? Man, we got some Nixes boys out here. That's crazy. I'll get him with this kickoff. You won't see it coming. Yeah. Yeah! Oh, that's it. Oh, it's over for you. It's over for you. Go, teammate. I feel like my teammate's a little clue. Oh, dude, I am unstoppable right now. If only I was this good at Rocket League, dude. Last goal? Last goal? Last goal? Yeah. What? Well, that's Rocket League Sideswipe. Let's see, what about the Discord? Game kinda dead, today at 16:20. I wish Psyonix took care of this game, it's just so dead. So much unused potential, so much underseen skill cap to learn how to play this game well. They should just monetize it and keep updating it. So it is kinda dead, huh? Okay, well I guess that settles it. We know the state of Sideswipe now. We have done our investigation. Hey guys, I just wanted to let you know I love Epic Games, and you know Rocket Racing? One of the best games ever made. I agree it's a pretty solid racer. Focusing on your racing lines can have a dramatic impact on how... Dude, I've seen Mr. Dazarin. He's been doing some speedrunning and shit, and honestly, the gameplay on Rocket Racing is looking pretty interesting.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my...
I can't even imagine like what months and maybe years from now like people could be doing in that game. I've been playing it a bit. I'm at I think Gold 3 now. People are already getting better at the game, and I've been getting better at the game, and it's kind of fun. It's exciting when you're starting to time the drifts right. You're starting to get like a muscle memory for it, and yeah, it's pretty fun, personally. Did I just see a Lightning McQueen? Ain't no way, fam. Oh god, look at this dude. Gotta get... No! Can I keep sucking on some epic balls real quick one more time, guys? I just want to say, what I really like is that when I'm playing Lego Fortnite with my friend, at any point I can just quit the world and then just jump right into Rocket Racing. And I like really like that aspect about it, that you could just quickly hop from one game to another, just like kind of like Roblox. I want to disclose also, I know I have C2 right now, but that's literally because I got my placements yesterday. I was GC last season, so don't even start talking about, Linkuru's fallen off. Linkuru washed up. I'm the least mechanical GC of all time, and I'm proud of it. We don't like it because it could have easily been a Rocket League mod. It's that simple. I feel like Rocket League itself could have like a speedrun focused mode. It doesn't necessarily have to be racing, but it could be like a time trials type of thing where you're doing the rings maps and all that stuff, and that could be actually built into Rocket League, not like a separate workshop modded mode. Maybe make your own maps, time trial them, you know, be on a leaderboard, competing for times. That would be so exciting, right? Because now you've killed the trading scene entirely. R.I.P. to my brothers and my sisters. But you could replace the trading scene with something, you know? Don't just take things away from us, Psyonix. An obstacle course mode. I would love it so much, dude. It's also perfect because it's a way for you to actually practice mechanics. I love it when a game combines a bunch of different modes that all ultimately help you become better at the game. Like, pro players do custom maps. That's a real genuine way to practice, but it can also be made to be a fun activity within the game. It's literally a mobile game on your settings as well. Stop coping. It gets boring after a few races. If they made the racing game mod on Rocket League itself, it would be way more fun. I don't really understand this take because it's like, on one hand, yes, it does get boring after you play it for a while, but that's just because there's not much in the game. In a way, so was Rocket League. I'm pretty sure Rocket League didn't have custom training when the game came out. I don't actually remember what Rocket League had anymore because it's been like 7-8 years, so how about this? Let's go watch like some of my earliest content. 2015, this is crazy, fam. Hello, I'm Linkuru, and I'm playing Rocket League. Look at these old ranks, dude. Also, is it just me or did the game look better in the menu back then? Like, why does it look so good? Okay, so they added custom training in 2016, so it wasn't in the game when it started, right? So when you think about Rocket League's day one, all you could really do was do the same preset training modes, and you could play offline and online. I feel like even Rocket League was pretty bare bones when it first came out. Of course, we had replays, we had all these offline modes, we had ranked and car customization, but pretty much all those things are in Rocket Racing as well. I guess my final conclusions on all three games. Rocket League, not really dying, but not in a great state. Rocket Racing. This one's tricky because it's just launched, it's new. Either it kind of stays mostly the same, and it kind of ends up being another Sideswipe with just nothing new, then it's gonna die, 100%. But if it does continue to evolve with updates, I do think Rocket Racing is in a good ecosystem with Fortnite. I think it can grow and continue to stay successful. Sideswipe. It does seem like a lot of people play it still, so it's not entirely dead, you know, in terms of player base. But in terms of updates, there's just not really much going on, so I would declare that sort of half dead at this point. Let me know your thoughts in the comments.